few words to say to you. I'm sure there's plenty I've missed out. I've captured as much as I can, but the 7 years we've had have been absolutely brilliant. Well, year 6, what can I say? These are your last few hours with us today. A year has raced by. Where did it go? You have been amazing, brilliant. Sometimes only so-so. No, but that would be a lie. As I stand here reading this to you, I don't want you to go. I don't want to say goodbye. We began our journey 7 years ago, all of us newbies to the school, but who knew? And our family said, come on, you've got to start school. It's your first day. Don't come on, don't be scared. All will be fine. I don't know if that's what yours said, but those words definitely came from mine. But what a 7 years we've had. The time has gone with smiles, the Olympics, the plays, Cadbury World, and the fantastic sports day that had us all thirsty. Back then, some of you were so small, including our Keep Mr. Chalmers organised Kirsty. But look at you now, all grown up and great. You've been brilliant, amazing, there can be no debate. Great examples you've been to the other children, and immensely exciting. Clearly, you have lived up to our school motto. Your standard of work would be fit for a Viking. And that play, what can I say? You brought us a dance-off from Viking times, and those beards hid you well from all the Viking crimes. You killed each other, and battled and married, and danced and sung, and all those words you had learnt flew off your tongue. And still you thought, as you said in the play, that it was okay to tell a lie. You said you would use song and dance to entertain us, and bad acting that would make us cry. Your acting was superb, and you entertained us all in the hall. And as Kezawa showed us earlier in the earth, don't let anyone put you down ever, no, not at all. You aimed high in the play and making fantastic props and death so sudden. But all of you now turn to Sadie and say, what a 7 years we've had with the Viking ship, the Egyptian tomb and your play, Jubilee celebrations, Olympics and your dancing on Comic Relief Day. So to all the other children here, remember how these children have behaved. No, don't, for goodness sake, copy that. Only joking. You know I don't mean it. You have been brilliant in every way. You have set a great example to the rest of the school. If they can be anywhere near as good as you, that would be cool. It's been amazing to watch you change and grow, and overcoming through brave any fears. You have lived up to best. And as Joshua said to me the other day, we have had the best, Mr. Blight, for 7 years. 7 years. And the newspaper team took the paper from strength to strength with amazing belief, leaving Miss Cornforth redundant as editor-in-chief. And then you had your trip to Twin Lakes, and what a memorable day. Log flumes and rides, and a vulture stealing Olivia and Paige's laces was a sight to see. Your smiles and friendship were clearly shown. You are the perfect example of how to be. But amongst all that greatness, I hear that 2 boys misbehaved. Is it true? Could it possibly be that after all these wonderful things that we have had to savour, that 2 let us down? Well, it turns out to be true. But I'm pleased to say that it was none of you. No, the culprits are over there, splashing water, I hear.
You're in the
And that is true for Year 6. We have a lot to learn from you. You have truly shown everyone here how the best can be. The way you have grown up over the years has been a joy to watch. And I say, Year 6, that you have raised the bar a notch. And your humour has led the way, and at the prom last night, it was plain to see how caring and funny and lovely you can be. Smiles and hugs and photos, arriving in a Ferrari, stretch limo, and BMW are so slick. And that was just to keep the hair in place. Oh, and that was just the boys, with their hair all combed over in a flick. Now, I really must bring this to an end. I don't want to. We really have to let you move on. I've been so impressed and proud of you all, and what you have achieved will stay with us even after you've gone. You are a talented bunch, clever, friendly, and so much fun. And I want to thank you for all that you have done. Last night there was one special song that was put on that seemed to pull it all together, and I've slightly adapted it. This year are too hot with Vikings rock, that great luck. This one's the best ones, them best ones, straight masterpieces, styling, dancing, living up constantly. Dark dancing, like so cool, too hot, Year 6, called Carter and Chalmers, too hot, Year 6, make a teacher, retire man, too hot, Year 6, we'll say you never be known, too hot, Year 6, don't know. Hallelujah! 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 Cause you're the group to be. Cause you're the group to be. Cause you're the group to be. Giving it up on the beat. Stand as one, we in the spot. Better than me, watch 6. We bid you farewell. Your journey moves on, and we wish you well. I have to let you go. I can't keep you for one more year. I checked. It's against the law. And not in my style, but to steal it from liberty, this is how it would go. No, 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 on the fun times we must remember, because this is the end of an era. Not just goodbye to you, but families too, who have passed through our school. You have made my 7 years here an amazing time, the best I've ever been allowed. And for that, each and every one of you, I am proud. Now I really must bring this to an end, because we really have to let you move on. And what you have achieved will stay with us after you've gone. You are a talented bunch, clever, friendly, and so much fun. And I want to thank you for all that you have done. And so, Year 6, we bid you farewell. Your journey moves on, and we wish you well. So remember our words about being thoughtful, enthusiastic, safe, and brave. And you will continue to be a cut above the rest. Because to us, to me, you have quite simply been the best. Year 6.